Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. We're back with Austria-Hungary. So, I guess last time we had a little bit of a problem with Prussia, but they backed down. They've been since made an invalid... They're no longer a unification candidate. Now, because I don't know much about how this game works, I'm not sure if that means that I am a unification candidate. I can't seem to find any indications that I am one. Maybe it is just like Viki 2, where if you take the route of becoming Austro-Hungary, I don't think you can... If I remember correctly, in a lot of mods, especially HPM and HFM, you're unable to form Germany as Austria-Hungary, if I remember correctly. Maybe that is the case. I do not know. And I also noticed that our standard of living has raised quite a bit. We were sitting on impoverished for a very long time. I just noticed that. Our peasants are poor are still kind of... It's like... I'm not sure if this might be some sort of bug or something, but I feel like I'm always... Clothes are always like a problem. I mean... Groceries are very expensive. I should probably consider upping production of that. I still have a lot of stuff in my construction queue. And I can switch to steel frame buildings, though I will probably go badly. I need to balance my budget. I did lower taxes because I was making loads of money, but I think I might have to raise it back up again. Yeah, I might have to raise it back up. It will not give me any negative effects unless I start going to very high and high. So let's go ahead and raise taxes again. And we'll switch to steel frame. It looks like there'll be some shortage of glass, I suppose. We have a few glass works. Alright, in Venezia. Where? We'll prioritize that since we might end up with a shortage of that. We have a lot of shit queued up. It's insane. Let me just take account of what's happening. I think the next goal will be... And I was noticing that oil is now one of our goods. Lead. I need to control the lead price as well. That's affecting my munitions factories, which I'm subsidizing. I'm considering maybe not subsidizing them anymore, at least when we're not at war. But I definitely have to expand my lead. Maybe import some steel as well. Yeah, why not? I'll start importing steel from France. And some tea from the French, because I have a lot of stuff that I can make some more money. Why not? A bunch of luxury goods. Import coffee from the Spaniards. Can I just import, like, plain clothes? The Egyptians... Sure. And the Swiss as well, why not? And we still have loads of... Oh yeah, we have a lot of convoys available. Close that up. Steamers are not... Right, let's look into expanding some of our lead mines. Yeah, they're really small. Have them spread out all over the place. I'll expand it in Styria. Okay, kick it off. Our money's gonna go down because of steel, but not too much. Secession movements, huh? Bakongo. Yeah, that's to be expected, I suppose. We did suffer a war there. Shortages of coal. Coal and glass. Ah, man, the coal, dude. The coal. Coal is becoming a problem. I'll expand those as well. Finish the rubber as well, because we need production of rubber to go way up. We're making a lot of money, though. Okay, coal no longer. I think that was only temporary to adjust to my change in production method, though glass is definitely a problem. Oh yeah, I should check on what the production method is like on my urban centers. Oh, they should all be producing explosive shells. Urban center. Not enough. Glass and steel. Should all be using gas streetlights, that's for sure. And free churches. Public trams, wow. +5 on one. Sure, we'll adjust accordingly. Market squares. Maybe not want to switch just yet. We're already having a problem with glass. So I might want to slow down. And to keep up with... what's this? Zanj. It's really confusing how diplomatic plays like in the middle of nowhere become like a point of contention, even though it's like, I don't care about this. I should consider conquering the rest of Sokoto as well for my colonial holdings. I've also started expanding some more colonies over here. So we'll start colonizing, and I think we still need... do we have... No, we do not have malaria prevention. We're researching psychoanalysis, 21 months, 36 months. Let's switch over to malaria prevention to get that over with. And I think my goals next will be, besides, you know, keeping up with, making sure that my economy, especially these goods, importing ammunition. Yeah, I don't need to import ammunition. Fertilizer. Yeah, sure. Let's import some fertilizer from them for short. As I was saying, my goals is I think I'll try to puppet Wallachia and Moldavia and Serbia, just so I have these buffer states here. Moldavia and Wallachia in particular, because I am 99% sure that they're going to have oil. And I think there will be oil in Galicia, and because this game is very weird, I've seen that these states often can become one of the most productive of oil, but I don't want to rely on just them too. I would like to expand if possible to contain them. And maybe prevent Russia from taking them as well, because I think they no longer are... Yeah, they no longer are a puppet. Wallachia and Moldavia are no longer puppets of the... Oh no! Okay, they have a defensive pact, or rather, Moldavia has, which is odd. This game does need some railroading, because you would think that Russia would be, like, gung-ho to get, like, influences of Moldavia, Wallachia, Serbia, and Greece, which historically has happened, but that does not seem to be the case. They're their own market. Oh, they're part of the Ottoman market. Yeah, our relations are not good. Make into protectorate. Generates plus 1%. Protector is an autonomous subject type able to start their own diplomatic plays. A country may ask or be asked to become a protector and an overlord without risk of war if the offer is declined. Okay. They still have slavery? What the? Yeah, slave trade. Not even legacy slavery, just they're outright just buying slaves. What the? So do the Ottomans. This is insane, dude. They also have slave trade. See, there has to be some railroading. It is 1877, and slavery is still allowed in a lot of these states. It's like, what is going on here? Does Brazil also still allow slaves? They do. Well, to be fair, they did abolish that fairly late. I should know my Brazilian history, but I do not. I'm gonna look that up now because I feel embarrassed. Brazilian abolition of slavery. 1888. Okay, so we're good. I knew it was late. I had a feeling that it was fairly late. I had just forgotten how late. Okay, this is fine. This is not fine, however. I fucking hate this. This makes me want to die. Mexus? Why is Mexus a thing still this late in the game? Yeah, let's unpause. Let's keep going. I'm always fascinated by how horrible things end up here. Like, why does the US colonize this much? This should not be the case. Like, Liberia is a protectorate, and that should be about it. Well, they shouldn't be expanding in Africa. Unless they still have slave trade, and they're seeing that they're going for slave raids. They still have slavery. It's legacy slavery. Well, maybe that's why they are expanding into into Africa. Go right to the source, right? Yeah, I'm guessing because of the expensive steel and glass and all this stuff. Because of those expenses, I'm guessing that's why I'm not making money hand over fist. Wow, we unlocked socialism. Great. Our GDP, though, is going up. Your GDP is very stagnant, Russia. Yeah, those lines are going way up. Prussia is not doing too hot. Oh my god, they had another drop? I think they had another revolution. I think. Is there an option to, like, invite Bavaria to join us? I wish there was an option to do that. Survey a skyscraper, adopt west. Oh yeah, that's a decision that that's a mod that I installed because I was taking a peek at playing as Japan, and I adopted that because I thought it was odd that they would still be, you know, wearing traditional clothing this late in the game. There, it was odd. No, I don't see any options to survey the Suez Isthmus. Minus 1,000 to bureaucracy. Sure, let's see what that does. I can support more interests. Nice. Should I declare interest in South Africa? Sure. And I guess that opens the chance that I can... Yeah, I need more bureaucracy. I should consider expanding this as well. Okay, plus 30%. We've maxed out our throughput for this, so we should consider expanding it somewhere else. Plus 30, that's maxed out. Infrastructure is getting there. So, Oh, right, we still... That range of build, the man, that switching to steel was such a godsend. Diplomatic play in North Germany. There's another revolt. Annex Revolutionary Brunswick. I'll support them. I'll support them. Maybe that'll prevent them from rising up. I'll mobilize my South Germany HQ. Brunswick front. But I don't think I have any ways of it. What is this? Arabia. What is happening? Nejd. The revolt. Revolutionary Buganda. Cannot reach this state. Well, we'll be able to reach them soon enough. Wait. Oh yeah, we already are colonizing the Bakongo. 31 of 25. Yeah, I should consider expanding my port on that. I already have that queued up, so we'll get that up there. Coal and glass is still expensive. That's fine. Benin. Yeah, move those people out of the subsistence fields and so they can start extracting, I don't know, rubber or something productive. Speaking of which, I think we might be the #1 producer of rubber. Where's rubber? We are. Wow. Huh, it's not even close. Ah, yes. Historically, Austria-Hungary was the #1 extractor of rubber from Africa. Yes, that's how that works. Automatic irrigation. Man, that's going to be a godsend for increasing all this stuff. Automatic irrigation. Pump jacks. Pump jacks. Pump jacks. Pump jacks. Okay, this should be mine. I think that'll be my... Oh, it also unlocks oil rigs. Perfect. Excellent. Brunswick. Yeah, I mean, I would send the troops there if I could. Cannot reach. Really? They're gonna go to war? Oh, come on now. Don't do me dirty like this. Just give up, dude. Alright. They're poor. Wow, we have poor relations. Oh, man. Brunswick is controlled by Revolutionary Brunswick. Yeah, it's over. And I have no way of getting there. That's great. All war goals against your country and subjects will be automatically enforced. There are no war goals. Do I lose prestige? I don't know. Whatever. Boiler explosion. Industry itself is a cancer. Nonsense. Upper strata popped. Yeah, sure, fine. Industrialists of the Petit Bourgeoisie and the Progressive Club Coalition. Yeah, the trade union, intelligentsia and trade unions. That I'd say that's accurate. That's a reasonable coalition, I would say. Landowners being butt mad. Catholic Church is also mad. How are we gonna pass this law? Can expand all that. Look at that. Look at that industry. Glass is still expensive. How are we doing in Venezia? Can we expand? We might want to expand the railways a little bit more. Wow, the paper's not very profitable nowadays, is it? Oh, it doesn't help that sulfur, dyes, and coal is expensive. Primarily dyes and sulfur. How's the price of lead is still very expensive, so, and we are still. Oh, did I finish up all the coal mines already? Damn, that was quick. Okay, let's expand lead, coal, and sulfur mines. I can find them. Yeah, I have a whole bunch of them that are just focused on regular furniture. Let's switch these two to produce that. Okay, so let's check it out. Lead. Sulfur. Oh yeah, they're small. Small. Silesia as well. We'll build 2. We'll build 3. Iron is alright. Dyes. I'm fairly sure we have dye plantations in our colonies. Benin has the biggest. Let's expand that. I should do it. Alright, glassworks. Where are those Venetian glassworks? Oh, they're all the way out there. Yeah, put that up there as well. I need to keep producing more glass. Glass and steel. Our most expensive things to target, man, silk I don't care as much because that's engines are also very expensive. I need to up my production of it. I think I only have the one factory in Bohemia for this. Maybe I should consider building a second factory. Oh no, I do. I have one in Tyrol. Right. Maybe I'll expand this motor industry. Expand power plants. Recent expansion of the power plants in Bohemia has inspired faith in a future where all of Austria-Hungary is electrified. Unlimited power. Yeah, give me that. How much are we producing on power? I bet we're a #1 producer at this point. We are. Wow, by a long shot. I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll do it and I'll take the consequences. Steam turbine. No, we don't have steam turbine. Where is steam turbine? Oh, there it is. Yeah, more electricity production. We're gonna need to produce a lot more. Am I considering open one up in Austria as well? Maybe South Tyrol. Maybe you could use some stuff in here. Sure, go ahead and start producing electricity there, please. Finish these dye plantations. They'll go away pretty quick. Yeah, there's a big discrepancy in power. Oh no. Minus 10%. Okay, sway them with oh my god. That is bad. I should not have clicked that. I should not have clicked that. Oh, 10% tax cuts for how many years? How many years am I gonna have to contend with this shit? Hello? Where did I see this? Tax cuts, 30 months. Okay, I have enough. I have enough gold reserves for this. I have 29 million in gold reserve. Yeah, I should be okay. Hopefully I actually pass Sephardim. The state of Hesse Castle. Okay. Alright then. The Jews are on the move. I have a work here. Yeah, I could use expanding this. There's not much else here. Because the glassworks in Venice is already pretty big. I need to maximize that, though, to be like plus 30. But I do like to spread it out a little bit so that I don't, you know, in case the state revolts or something, I can still produce some stuff. Coal is, of course, still very expensive. Can I import any of this shit? Maybe if I import a little bit of glass, that might help. From the French, and some steel. From the Americans or the British. Do the Americans still consider me a rival? Oh, they do. United States, Austria-Hungary consider... Oh, we consider them. Do we really need them to be our rival? I don't think so. Wow, we're producing artillery out the wazoo. Sure, we'll import some of your steel to to assuage or lower the prices of some of this stuff. Groceries, damn, dude. Oh, look at that balance of grain, though. It's crazy. Import some liquor from the American. We're the #2 producer, but it's still like an enormous deficit. Sure, I'll be giving the Russians some weapons. I'm sure they won't come to bite me in the ass.